morning, good morning, good morning. I gotta run some errands today. How's everybody doing? 11:20, 11:12 a.m., 80 degrees outside. Kind of nice breeze outside, keeping it cool. Not too bad, the heat today. Gotta run some errands. It's Thursday. Hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Gonna run some errands today. Right back. Alrighty. Let's see, who's in here? Anybody in here? Guess they're not talking today. Everybody's being silent. Alrighty. It's not too bad outside today. In the 80s. It's supposed to warm up this weekend. It's supposed to hit the hundreds. We'll see. Welcome. When I get a chance, I'll read the chat when I stop somewhere. Running errands today. Thursday, 11/16, 81 degrees outside here in California. How's everybody doing? Gotta run the usual errands here. Yep. No clouds today. Nice blue skies. Yeah, I fed the jumping spider some a worm, one of those worms yesterday. Still hasn't touched it. So this morning, this spider was still asleep. So we'll see how it goes. Anybody doing anything exciting today? Everybody go check out all them channels I have. Family and friends, check out the list. Check out my community tab. Go give them a look. Spread the love, grow together. Growing channels, you got AAP, you got James Guide. If you like reptiles, you got Iron Dog. You have Kurtwood, TNT Balls. You have Justin, which is My Animal House, which is Justin and Trish. You got Terry and Keisha. They're at Keys Constrictors. Go check out my Spider Mom. Check out Mark the Spider Guy. Derek Reptiles. A lot of good channels out there. Got grow channels, got bloggers, gamers, magnet fishing, regular fishing, food channels, homesteaders. Check them out. Check out the list. If you see something you like, go check out their content. Don't forget to leave a comment. Hit the notification bell, even though it's not working. I even put reminders on shows. I never get reminded. Maybe after it's finished or something. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube reminders and notification bells. They don't notify me. So I usually just check, hit my subscribers, and then hit the lives and see who's on. Go check out whoever's on. Check out my community tab. I have a bunch of channels there. All helping people grow. Yeah, I'm on that over 600 now. But it seems to, I don't know what's going on lately. It goes up, then it goes down, goes up, then it goes down. This guy in the van is like going back and forth. What's he doing? He only has one stoplight on. That's not good. Yeah, so gotta run some errands here. Be right back, everybody. Don't go away.
Let's see who's in here. Little movie recaps. Hey, welcome. Eric, what's up? Hey, bud. Welcome. Alrighty. I'm back. How's everybody? Let's see. Nobody else come in? Nope. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Come on. Hit that like button. Share it out. Share the live. Okie dokie. Here we go. Yep. Not too bad here. 81 degrees now. Yeah. So, welcome, everybody. I'll be reading the chat later, running errands today.
let's see. When I put gas later on, see how much gas went up. Shell station, it says 579. Yeah, but they're expensive always. Gallons on what was it? Sunday was 5.29 a gallon. Yep. We'll see how these people drive today. Are they gonna drive the right way, or are they gonna be idiots? This guy changing lanes. You're gonna have to go the other lane anyway, so I don't know why he changed lanes. Here's the bad part of the internet, guys. We'll see how we do today. Hopefully it doesn't completely go out. Not too much traffic right now. I should pick up a little bit. Lunchtime. It's only 11:30, so. We will see. We will see. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Running errands today. How's everybody doing this morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending wherever you're at in the big old world? Let's see what this guy has here, this truck driver. Let's see, Holly. He's got a bunch of rocks. Heavy load, bunch of rocks. Yeah, so as I was saying, everybody, family is not being family anymore. Nobody talks at the table. Everybody's with their phones, texting back and forth. Everybody needs to get back, to the way everybody used to communicate, talk to our kids, find out what they're doing. Don't let them run wild. You know, then we let them grow up. Then we try to stop what they're doing when they're too old already. We give kids too much technology, and then you can give it to them, but don't let them do it all day. You know, it's like the only time they're not on the technology stuff is when they're asleep. So keep an eye on your kids, see what they're watching, and then you gotta check because kids are smart. They'll delete shit that they don't want you to see. They know you check their phones. So what do? They delete. Oh man, they can't see I was looking at this. I mean, history can be deleted from the phone. So everybody, talk to your kids. Find out what they're doing. Find out what's going on in school. Find out who they're hanging out with. And then this I'm being their friends. Like I remember one of my wife's relatives. Even we're so good. We're like friends. It's like no, you're the adult. They're the child. Don't forget that. Because then your kid's gonna think you know they're gonna get away with shit, and then when you have to discipline, they're not gonna like it. So you know tell them. You have to tell me. And then don't start yelling at them. When they tell you stuff, just say, you know what, that wasn't good. That's not a good thing. That's dangerous. That person isn't a good person. There's a lot of scammers, a lot of people out there trying to hurt your children. Don't let them. Don't let them. Keep an eye on them. Some parents are naive. Don't believe like it says, oh, YouTube for kids. Yeah, so you think they're not going to sneak something in there? There isn't somebody watching it 100%. You know, People are going to try their best to mess with their children, man. Believe me, they're out there. They got nothing better to do. And then what's with all this hate that's going on, man? Everybody hating each other on YouTube. It's like, you don't like what they do, change the channel. You know? And don't believe what everybody tells you. Sometimes it's not true. That's the way rumors start. I mean, even if it's not true, you've already, they've pretty much lied and said something just to get that person, you know. And they'll play both sides. That's the thing that people don't understand. Look at this guy. Jesus. I guess the couple seconds he couldn't wait. See, this is the thing. People drive crazy, stupid. It's like, what? Where are you going? Look at this guy behind me. I'm getting out of his way because he's tailgating me and he wants to fly. And it's a company vehicle too. Look at that. God. It's like, yeah, you work for a company, you got to get there at a certain time, but is it worth getting killed or killing somebody because you're going to be there maybe a couple seconds late? Come on, unless you're an ambulance, you know, it's like slow down. Yeah. I mean, that car that went in front of me, it's in front of me still. Didn't go any further. One car ahead of me. But he or she feels much better, you know? Welcome, welcome. I think it looks like live feedings in here. I don't know. I can't make out. I can see little icons. It's like so many. Look, there he goes. There he goes. Now he's going to the other lane. Jesus. But they want to get in front of everybody. I mean, you're supposed to leave so many car lanes. And I mean, we have systems in our cars that even make us stay further away from the vehicle in front of us, you know, but yet we don't, we step on the gas more because we want to get more ahead. Look at this guy, he's trying to change lanes. Nobody wants to be courteous, you know, let him go by, change lanes. Yeah, they're still fixing this area here. Oh, it's a Jeep. You can tell from the tail lights. They got those crosses in the middle of the tail lights. I don't know. I don't really like. You know, they're trying to make it like those Jerry cans. You know, those Jeep cans. You know, gas cans that you have on the back of the old Jeeps. It's like, come on. It really doesn't make it look any better. More construction going on. What are they building now? Look at this guy. Everybody's turning. I don't know why you're trying to sneak around them. Oh, but he's got a Mercedes. So, you know, people with a Mercedes, they have the right to do what they want. Uh, right, come on now. Let's see if people are going to be courteous here. Come on, let's go. Okay, what's the deal with this guy? He wants to be closer. you know, you don't want to walk that far. I guess the distance was too far to walk. You know? Well, let's see. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's in the chat here. Oh, it's NS live feedings. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Ultimate Movies. Eric, Bud. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Hey, Michaela. What's up? What's up, Michaela? Almost missed Michaela. Got my Iron Dog and Animal House. Gracias. All right. Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah. All right. Hey, how's it going? Let's see who's in here. Abner, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Get the air conditioning going here. It's too hot to not have the AC on here. Ooh, we got some mail here. This one came from somebody. We're gonna have to open that up. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, man. Everybody, check out your phone bill, your cell phone bill. Look at all the charges you're getting charged. Sometimes you're getting charged for stuff that I think you shouldn't be getting charged, but you still do. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Universal Line, Universal Lifeline? When you had a landline, you would pay for that. And basically, what it was if anything happened with the phone line that was inside your house, any kind of wiring, outside or whatever, it would get fixed for free, no charge, because you're paying that universal fee. Well, guess what? I don't have a landline anymore. But yet, we get charged. Everybody, look at your phone bill. You're probably getting charged and you don't even know it. You don't have a landline. Why should you be getting paid, charged for that? That's the way I see it. But it's a charge that's there. And they're like, oh, well, we can't remove it because the phone, it's not our doing, it's the state, charging it supposedly. Let's see, 559. Check. Yep. It's like, why should I pay for something, that I don't even have? That's what I always say. But yet they charge you. Sometimes, it's good to always check. Let's see what's good at Costco here. Let's see if there's any good deals on something. See, this starts on the 18th of May through June 12th. Let's see, shampoos, toothbrushes, toothpaste, razors, lights, batteries, an Apple MacBook, 13.3. Ooh, they knock off $150. So it's 1,100. Limit 2. See, so you can't buy all of them. Let's see, got some TVs, watches, Samsung Galaxy iPad, $279, probably about $300 with tax and everything. Ooh, tires, Michelin tires. Save $150 off 4 Michelin tires. Anybody need some pots and pans? Regular $100, $20 off, $79.99. 8-piece non-stick cookware set. Ooh, it's gonna be summertime here. Now they're putting out the swim shorts, guys and gals. Air mattresses. Ooh, air conditioning, portable air conditioning, $369. It's 69 BTUs. Let's see, coffees, air toaster oven. It's an air fryer and toaster oven. Ninja, yeah, those are good, man. I got some ninjas. You know, those blenders, they're good. They last forever. They're worth it. They are worth it. Let's see, anything else? Some furniture. Oh, haven't even got to the food yet. Here we go. The goodies. Let's see what do we got here. What do we got? Oh, fajita chicken kit. I mean, you can make it your own. Basically, just buy the pieces of chicken. Farm crisps. Organic pretzels. Thinsters, toasted coconut cookie thins. Stacy's pita chips. Country Time lemonade. Seasoning, steak seasoning. Ooh, mild barbecue sauce. Kinders. Ooh, avocado spray. I don't know, never tried that. I have the butter one. Just I forget the other ones. Ooh, they got ketchup. $2.40 off. They got the tomato, they got the simple, and they got the organic. What the heck's the difference? I don't know. Just so they can sell more ketchup, put a little different name on it, I guess. I have no idea. And we got detergents and soaps and stuff. Mango, passion fruit, organic, less sugar, kombucha. Never had that. Never had it. Never had it. Ooh, that looks good. Ice cream. You know what do they call them? Ice cream cones. Variety pack. Comes with caramel, vanilla, or chocolate. Oh, Bear aspirin. 325 milligrams. Gotta buy those. They're gonna be on special. Yep. Turkey burgers. We tried those. They're not that great. The chicken burgers, the chicken patties, the grilled ones that we have are good. Egg witch, turkey sausage. Those look promising. 350 off. We'll see. So I guess we're gonna have a mail opening. I don't know. Shall we? Who do we? We don't have anybody. How many people we got in here? Let's see. One person. Oh wow. Welcome, Blue. Hey, John. What's up, John? Cole. Yeah, I've been busy. I gotta go check out one of yours too. Yeah, I got some mail. I gotta open. I think I'll just do a short one to open up the mail. This car's gonna give me a chance to back up. Rush forward. He wants to rush forward. Alrighty. Run some more errands here. This road, they need to fix it. Gets a lot of traffic through here. It's pretty beat up. guy is almost don't want to stop. He's in a hurry. He's in a hurry. I gotta go. I gotta get there. Wonder what they're building here. Let's see. What's that? Looks like another restaurant. Wonder what it is. Wonder what's gonna be. Cars flying, coming. I don't know. Looks like maybe one of those called the Panda Express, maybe. I don't know. You know, people, fast foods opening up. Look at this Ford dealership. No cars in it. Empty. No new cars. 6-month waiting period right now, I heard. If you want to buy a new car, 6 months you have to wait. But you know, we wanted to tax China. Well, guess what? Now we're not getting anything from China. That's why we're running out of shit. Everybody forgets, if you have an iPhone, where do you think it comes from? It comes from China, all the chips and everything. You know, people forget where they're getting their stuff from. Look at all the items in your house. Where is it? Is it made in the US of A? Not really. Made in Taiwan, made in China, made in Japan, made in Mexico. Yeah. We want everything cheap. And then we complain why we can't get stuff right now. Well, we created that problem. Because, here in the United States, everything is more expensive, but then guess what? That's why cars, everybody went to the smaller cars. Because at one time, everybody, the United States, all they were making was muscle cars and big trucks and not good gas mileage. So gas started going up in the 70s. Pretty soon we were buying more foreign cars. Toyotas, Nissans, Kias, Mitsubishis. Why? Because they were better on gas. Just like we used to have Toys R Us. Go find any kind of toy you wanted, anything you could think of. Go to Toys R Us. That's where you could find it. Now you can't find Toys R Us. And why? What killed it? Technology did. I mean, what do your kids want for their birthdays and Christmas? It's either a new phone or a new Xbox or PlayStation. We don't. Back then, we would buy the little Hot Wheel cars, baseballs. I mean, there's still some kids that play sports, football, baseball, basketball. But even like dolls, Barbies. I mean, look at the commercials. Look at the commercials of products that they're selling for Christmas and stuff like that. It's changed. Before, you'd see all kinds of toys and games, even games. Some of the old games that we used to play, like I don't know how old people are in here, but the games that they have to use their mind, and strategy, like Monopoly. Monopoly, it makes you learn how to be a renter, how to be a you know, a landowner, you know, property owner. You learn how to count money. Kids don't even know how to count money anymore. It's like, oh, well, let me see. Google, how much is this, or how much, you know? It's like people don't even look at this guy. Where are you going? There's nowhere to go, man. He's in a hurry. Look at this guy. Another one. Another one. He's flying. Jesus. I'm just gonna get in the slow lane. Let all these crazy people go by. You know, it's like everybody's in a rush. Everybody's in a rush. Then they wonder why they crash. But you know, all those games that we used to play as when we were growing up. You know, I was born 1961. You know, you collect baseball cards, football cards. You know, get that gum. You know, you buy a pack for 25 cents, and it came with a gum and a bunch of cards. You know, now some of the packs are $20, $30. I mean, Jesus. But you know, the value of the cards went up too. You know, but yeah, I mean, all these different games and that we used to play. You know, like there's a game called Risk where you have to conquer the whole world. You know, it's so many continents. You have the United States. You have Greenland. You have Europe. You have Russia. You have the like I think what is it like the Philippines or Thailand. You know, like the islands. And then you also have Africa. And you had South America. You know, I think it was like seven continents. You know, and you roll the dice and you battle with dice and stuff. It was entertaining. Now everything's on the cell phone apps. That's all it is. There is no more games. I mean, board games. I mean, checkers. I mean, when was the last time you played checkers or tic tac toe with your kids or chess? The game of chess. It's a strategic game. You know, you have and it shows kids. You know, because every part of the board. You know, I mean you had the king, the queen, the bishops, the rooks, all the pawns, and they all had a different way they moved. Pawns could only move one or two steps at the beginning, and then after that, it's just one step at a time. Yeah, and they had the knights, or horses. You know, the horses they move. You know, at like an L, two up and one to the side. You know, it was and bishops only on their color. You had one that went only on white, and the other one went on black. You know, and then you had the queen. The king was the master. He was the boss, but the queen, it can move any which way, up, down, across. Then you had the rooks, which were the castles at the ends that protected the queen and the king. And those only moved up and down. You couldn't go diagonally, you know. And you know, you it was a game of skill because you had to think of what how many moves ahead before, so that way you could be ahead of the other player, and then you had to basically it was checkmate, where you got their king in the corner, and they couldn't move any which way. You know, I mean, people don't play that anymore. I mean, I've seen some people you can still play it online or solitaire. Card games. I have a book. I think I still have it. I bought it back probably in the '70s. I got it. It has different card games. I think it's like over 200 card games with a deck of 52 cards. There's all kinds of card games that you can play with your kids. Old Maid, Go Fish. The only one that probably everybody now remembers is Uno. You know, Uno is still popular out there because it came out later without after all these other games, and it's still entertaining. But we people need to with their families do a game night. Board games. Monopoly. You know, all these board games. I still have a bunch of these board games. Now they made Monopoly. They have the Star Wars Monopoly. They have I forget how many other ones, but they have them. Then they had those ones that were real nice, the little houses and hotels. They're like the gold edition. They're all nice and shiny. Then everybody wanted that, because they had little for the person, because you could play up to, I forget how many people. I think it had like 5 or 6 people. Even there's Mexican card games. It's called the Loteria. It's kind of like a bingo, Mexican bingo, and it has different things. These things teach children how to read, and how to identify certain things. They got the moon, the sun. They got all these different. The in Spanish, the borracho, the drunk. The singer. The there was one with a girl and she was inside of a boat. There's all these games. They're still available. But nobody buys them now. They're like, I remember back in the day they were real expensive. Now you can probably get them for like some of these board games are maybe like under $10 or $5. They're pretty cheap nowadays. You know, and they're not boring. You can still play with them. There's I remember a game called Trouble or the Hungry Hippos. There's so many games that from my childhood. Let's see, here's this part here. Also, some bad spots for the internet. We'll see how it goes. But families need to put their phones away. Get away from technology because even hey, I don't have any more kids, but you know what? We don't have time. No more to sit down and talk, or we're watching series. We gotta watch series. Yeah, I've done it too. We're on IG, we're on Twitter, we're on, all these things are great for communication, but they're messing up our kids. They need a break. We all need a break from it. But you can make money. You can make money from YouTube. It goes viral and yeah, you get monetized but then now are you going to be doing that same? I think what it is, I don't know, maybe YouTube does it, so that way people, because they're going to make money regardless, even if you're not monetized. They're making money off your content, that, because they have commercials on your channel and you're not even monetized, but yet they're making money off of it. One time I was looking at one of my videos. I was like, what the heck? And I looked at my video. I had a 5-minute video. And then I look and it has an ad on, it has ads on there. I'm like, I didn't put any ads on there. And then at one time I looked and that 5-minute video I had an ad. At first I looked at the ad and at first I go, oh, I thought it was 3 minutes. But then I look more careful and I'm like, what the heck? 30-minute ad. A 30-minute ad on a 5-minute video. It does allow you to skip it, because I don't think anybody's going to sit through a half-hour commercial, unless they're selling something great, But I mean, come on, 30 minutes? That's a show. That's a show on TV, from a series, 30 minutes. But people, they we're getting we're getting money for YouTube, It's a business for them. They never lose. They're always making money. I mean, we might make money if we get monetized, and it's not a lot unless you have a lot of views and they're watching a lot of your videos. I mean, there's some people who are only taking home $50 a month, you know. But then the thing is, you if you make it as a business, you have to use that as a platform to sell your products, sell your T-shirts, sell your cups, sell your more and more stuff, you know. But you look at this man here; he's gonna try to go into my lane. I'll just speed up and save him the problem of coming into my lane. You can go behind me if he wants. This guy's got his. You don't even look. He parks in the street. Not very. That guy wants to get ran over. Hi. Don't even look and see if it's safe to open your door. Just open it. Who's going to take your door out if they're not paying attention? Yeah, I mean, so everybody, they think that, oh man, just get that you're gonna make that video that goes viral, and yeah, you're gonna be raking in the money. There was Roundup, Todd from Rodeo Roundup. And he had a video like that, and he got monetized. He got all his subscribers from one video, But then, what happens? That video, somebody doesn't like the video, and guess what? He lost that video. They took it down. I mean, YouTube allowed it because when you get monetized, they check every single video, and they say, okay, yeah, your video is, it can be monetized and you can make money off of it. Then all of a sudden, somebody reports it, and for some dumb reason, and it gets demonetized. I mean, come on. It's like, I don't think that's fair. I mean, if you don't like what you're seeing, then just change the channel. Unless he's killing somebody, torturing somebody, I don't think you should take somebody's stuff down. And then there's people with trying to take down other people's channels by saying that their content is bad, for the reptile community and this and that. But yet the channel they're attacking is a small channel. Maybe has maybe a couple thousands of subscribers, and then yet they have about a million or 300,000 subscribers, and now they're putting it on their channel, and then what they're doing it to get views. They're not doing it because why would you want to bring it to light when it didn't need to be brought to light? Nobody was watching it, but now you put it on your platform. You have all these people now. They're spreading it more, and you're giving it airtime, as they say. Just like the news. What does the news do? Somebody died. Somebody got shot. They put it on. That's I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember car chases. That was the big thing a couple years back. Car chase. Oh, the police is chasing somebody. It's either in L.A. or Chicago. Well, yeah, I don't know. Chicago probably not, but I mean L.A. All these other places. I mean, but usually in LA, all the freeways, they're chasing them, and it ends up bad. Sometimes they stop them without incident, but never a good thing when they're high speed. Somebody's gonna hit somebody, crash into somebody, and somebody's gonna die or somebody's gonna get injured. Innocent people get injured, as they say. But that happens, you know. Okay, could have made it. Guess not. Going now. Now I see why you didn't go. Drive too slow. Yeah, so I mean, you got to see what everybody, what your kids are watching. Technology is ruining a lot of stuff, but it does help. But then what happens when technology doesn't work? We go crazy. What happens when you can't get on Facebook, can't get on IG, can't get on YouTube? What is everybody? Oh my God, what am I going to do today? I got nothing to do. I mean, read a book. I mean, there's still books out there. We can still read. Oh, but guess what? We forgot how to read. It's all, because reading isn't, LOL, or, short words, I mean, even some of the things that people write. I mean, I still can't figure out some of them. I guess I'm too old. Can't figure out what they mean. Well, let's see how much the gas is. It's like they instead of say, and then they came out with emojis. Oh my God. The emojis, I mean, those are good, especially if you want to say, instead of writing laugh, just put an emoji that you're laughing and cry. You're laughing so much you're crying. I mean, thumbs up, thumbs down. I mean, they even have emojis that flip you off. I mean, come on. Jesus. I mean, it's like WTF. What? What the heck is that? Let's see who's in here. Hey, Top Baller, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Guess what I'm wearing, man? Let me see. You can't see me, huh? There we go. Still wearing the shirt. I need a new one, man. Send me a new one. I gotta wear a new one. No, I can always use the old Crunch Gang ones. I still have the old Crunch ones. And I got keys. And then who else sent me a t-shirt? It was keys. I got the Crunch Gang. Then I still have my old t-shirts, my football is starting. Gotta wear my Raiders. Yep, yep, yep. So let's see. We'll see how much gas is today. But yeah, people, technology is good, but you know, I mean, when was the last time you went out and on vacation, go camping, to nature? You know, that's why, I like where I work at. I get to see nature. The desert insects, desert animals out in the wild, like the tarantula. You know, it's amazing how everything evolves. Everything's there for a reason. You know, we have to teach our kids because you know what would happen. People think they take it for granted. We have electricity and all that. If all of a sudden no electricity, I mean, it's happened before. I mean, where somebody hit a pole and knocked out a whole block, or we had one time we had the whole valley went no electricity. You couldn't get gas. You couldn't buy anything at the store because they couldn't run the registers. But they were still, you know you could still buy stuff with cash if you had cash. Nobody carries cash anymore. That's the thing. People, a lot of people are still holding on to their cash, but even it could get to the point where even cash is not worth anything. You know, go watch the movie. Go watch the movie. What is it? Is it Eli or the one with Denzel Washington? It's kind of like end of the world, and he has a Bible that he's trying to get the Bible to some place in California and Alcatraz. It's so because there's no more Bibles, and everybody's and money's worthless because the thing that's worth the most is water, because there's no water, no fresh water. People who have water have power. you know and then technology, you could still charge stuff, with batteries and stuff like that. Solar, you know people think, solar's no good, but hey, electric cars, if you can hook it up to a solar energy, it'll still work, no matter if there's no power. That's the thing, because gas stations, in order to pump gas, you need electricity. Do they have a generator? Are they going to be able to pump gas? Well, sometimes, not all the time. Alrighty, I'll be right back, everybody. Stick around. Gotta see how much gas is. It was 5.29 on Sunday. We'll see how much it is. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, 529. The gas. This lady doesn't know how to drive. She can't back up. She has a huge vehicle and doesn't know how to drive. The gas ain't gonna reach. She doesn't know. You know. But yeah, 529. Still the same. Hasn't gone up. Good thing. But it will. It always does. Alright. Everybody putting gas today. Yep. Looks like that's a dead tree. Yeah. But you know, yeah, we forget about the family and spending time with the family. Time flies, guys. Before you know it, your kids grow up, they move away. Then you have grandchildren, hopefully. But then they move far away. You can't visit them so often. That's the only sad part sometimes. I mean, I have my first grandkid, and I think I've seen him in real person to person. I've seen him maybe he's 2 years old already, and in 2 years I've only seen him maybe 5 times if I'm lucky. I've seen him on video. You know, technology's good at least for that. You know, you can still talk to people. I mean, I still talk to my mom, you know, with old, you know, just talk, phone call. Haven't seen my mom in a while too, ever since the pandemic. You know, I mean, I think it's been, well, at least 3 years, over 3 years since I've visited her. I need to go visit her pretty soon. But, you know, we have to call them. Gotta tell them we love them. Because we don't know how long we're going to have them. You know, call your mama, as the key says. Because, and when you lose them, you wished you would have called and said, you know, hello, you know, how is everything? You know, that's the thing I miss. You know, like when I was growing up, it was more of a family. We didn't even have you know, like cordless phones back then. Everybody had the dial, you know, depending how old you are, you know, we didn't have no push button. You had to put your finger and then turn it all the way. And then later on, we did get push button ones. But I mean, at first it was all rotary phones. And then the bad thing is, if you stuck your finger in the wrong number, you had to start all over again. There was no clear or delete and restart. You know, it was start again. You had to hang up, redial again. Or you could always get the operator. The operator did help you, you know. I mean, that was kind of like the disabled thing. You press one button, you get the operator, and you have, hey, can you call such and such, you know. And then we had phone books back then. I mean, now phone books, they're hardly, you don't even, and the thing is, I mean, that was the thing. Oh man, we gotta get on there on the phone book. But then nobody wanted to be on the phone book because then everybody could find you. You know, you wanted to be unlisted, private number. Kind of like now, you know, your phones, you know, you put on there, you know, do not disturb or whatever. You know. Then we had answering machines, you know. Hello, you've reached the such and such household. Please leave a message after the beep, beep. Oh man, I had one of those answering machines, and I did a joke on my sister-in-law because you know you record a message, on the answering machine, and the message that I put on my answering machine, you know, I would, you know, once the phone would, you know, answer, once the machine would answer, you didn't know it was a machine because it would pick up, and then it would say, I started off by saying, hello, and then I would pause, and I go, hello, I can't hear you, speak up. And you know, I keep going, you know, like that, and then they're over there yelling at the phone, you know. It's like, hey, can you hear me? Because you're you know, and then because my sister-in-law called and she got the message, and then I keep going, and then all of a sudden, at the end, you know, after the whole thing it's a pretty long message. It's all like, you know, after all the yelling and hey, and I'm like, can't hear you. Then I'm like, just kidding. This is an answer machine. Please leave a message after the beep. Oh man, she was pissed off. She's all like, your damn stupid message. I'm over there yelling at you, going, hello, hello. Oh man, it was funny. It was, but you know. You gotta have fun. Yep. So, how's everybody today? Anything exciting? I guess I'm gonna have to do a quick mail call video. I got a letter from somebody. See who it's from and give them a shout out, as they say. Yep. Yeah, it's only 82 degrees and it's almost 1. It's 12:43. So it's not going to be too bad today. Hey, bud, how's it going? Thanks for everybody that came and spent some time here. I'll probably do a video for the mail, and I'll probably do a live, you know, just open it up, not too long, just couple of minutes, give them a shout out what mail I got. So thanks everybody for coming in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending wherever you're at in this big world of ours. Thanks for coming in, and God bless everybody. And as Keith says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you don't know how long you're going to have her. Thanks, everybody. Till next time. So have a good one. Bye.